Tech and clips.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since we did some AJR on the channel. Yes, they dropped this one a couple of hours ago. Song is titled The Big Goodbye. It's official music video. First time about to hear it, first time about to, actually react to it. So be sure to stick with me to the end of the video. Let's take a listen, guys.
Oh, well, here we go again. 525, really give me 30, make it 30, really give me 30, really give me 35, high, make it 40, really give me 40, really give me 45, high, make it 50, really make it 50, 525, really give me 30, make it 30, really give me 40, really give me 45, 525, really give me 30, make it 30, really give me 40, really give me 45, 525, really give me 30, make it 30, really give me 40,
Nice. Yeah.
Congratulations, they know me in LA now. It seems today I finally get to leave.
Yeah.
Leave this little life I'm used to. The shows that no one came to, they're shrinking in my rear view. And I should be so happy I could cry. If this is what a happy end looks like. Someone tell me why I'm all in my head, why you're all on my mind, why it feels like my friends are leaving me behind, why I miss all the shit I've seen a million times. No, don't look back, just drive. Someone tell me why my town feels like home for the first time in years. What I need to be known, they fucking know me here. But it could be a movie with a feel-good end. Oh God, I hope it is. Then my whole life could sound like this.
525, really give me 30, make it 30, really give me 40, really give me 45.
Just make it sound like this. Just drive. Someone tell me why my town feels like home for the first time in years. What I need to be known, they fucking know me here. But it could be a movie with a feel-good end. Oh God, I hope it is. Then my whole life could sound like this. Don't turn around, kid. You know what you're doing. Tell us about it at the 10-year reunion. We'll all be here, kid, saying we knew ya. Hope you can make it to the 10-year reunion. Hope you can make it to the 10-year reunion. Just make it sound like this. You can make it to the 10-year reunion. Alright then.
Whoa.
Just make it sound like this.
525, really give me 30, make it 30, really give me 40, really give me 45. 525, really give me 30, make it 30, really give me 40, really give me 45.
525, really give me 30, make it 30, really give me 40, really give me 45. 525, really give me 30, make it 30.
Just make it sound like this.
Wow.
Just make it sound like this. And someday I'll sing about the shit I did and not the shit I'll miss. Then my whole life can sound like this.
All right, guys. So that was AJR with the big goodbye official music video. Like I said, this was dropped a couple of hours ago. So we are early to this party, guys. First off, the vocals, guys. AJR, they have such a distinct way of delivering their lyrics. If you ask me, I mean, I love the fact that it's conversational, but still melodic. I love how Jack's voice balances in the between of vulnerability and that quirky AJR energy we've all come to expect. I love the fact that he doesn't try to oversing, which really works here, because I mean it lets the meaning of the song shine all the way through. That said, there were moments where I felt like a little more vocal layering or dynamic push could have elevated the chorus to really explode emotionally. Yeah. But vocally they killed it. Now the instrumentation, I mean, this is classic AJR. I mean, playful yet polished. The production definitely bends those signature electronic beats with orchestral, a bit of orchestral textures, giving it that theatrical feel they are known for. I really like the way the horns and the strings came in. They definitely added this cinematic weight to the track. At the same time, though, there were points where I felt the production leaned a bit too heavily on their usual formula. It's still creative, but I kind of wished they took a bigger risk sonically. Yeah, that is just me, guys. No one should come for me. As for what the song is all about, the big goodbye, based off of the lyrics, to me feels like an AJR, confronting change, endings, and maybe even mortality, in their own tongue-in-cheek, bittersweet, style. There is this sense of finality, but also acceptance, a bit of acceptance, like they are acknowledging that all things, even the best ones, eventually fade. I found that really relatable and surprisingly emotional, especially wrapped in such a an upbeat, almost whimsical type of sound. That contrast between heavy lyrics and playful production, to me, is something I feel like AJR does brilliantly. If I had to critique anything, it would be that the song sometimes felt a little too polished. AJR thrives on imperfections and quirks, and I almost wanted to hear a raw edge in their in either the vocal delivery or the production. Still, this song is definitely a solid track, and I think a lot of fans are going to connect with it deeply. Yeah, overall I'd say this song, the big goodbye, it's a mix of theatrical pop, raw honesty, and that's in the signature AJR quirkiness. That makes them stand out in the alternative pop world. It's not perfect, but it's definitely memorable. I love it, guys. I'll give this like a hard 8.5 out of 10. That's just me. But let me know what you guys also think about this one in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to get back to checking out more from this band AJR. I'll be so delighted to sit here with you guys and do that. So yeah, comment, share all the good stuff, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yeah, name is Philip. On to the next video. If you can, take care, stay safe, peace out.